What's going on, guys? JJ Yankee here, and welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm going to be quote-unquote showing off my stats and how I like my stats that I make my characters at, if you want to say. So, first of all, this is my Series EV. Very bad. Very bad. I just made this character, but it's terrible. It's a DPS character, as you can see, and the DPS it does is just... it's pretty embarrassing. So this person kind of sucks, but I just did make her, so she's kind of new. But that's that guy. Next, I want to show off. I'll show you off from best to worst. I mean worst to best. This is my summoner. Very, very crappy stats. I mean, I do have a pretty good kobold on a, whatever you call those. Pretty bad armor, but stats like for an archer, like how much DPS an archer does. I'll show this for everyone, like a tower, and then how much DPS it does. So yeah, pretty bad. 6,000 DPS. Yeah, not anything to brag about. Here's my tower monk. Very bad stats again. I'll have to do some farming with him. He has a rainbow unicorn, which I'm very proud about. But yeah, stats, nothing very special, but yeah. Here's his DPS if you were wondering. So that's my monk. Now for my classes that I'm very proud about. Here's my main DPS hero, which I actually accidentally de-equipped that weapon. So over here I have this weapon, which is pretty good on damage. I have this guy, which is really good. It shoots plus, I'll just go here, +3 projectiles, good reload speed, everything's good about it. Pretty good armor, not going to complain about my armor. And this, which boosts my damage, so I'm happy about that. And then a kobold on a treadmill with hero stats. And those are my stats. I like this guy, and I'll show you the DPS it does. So, not the greatest, but you know, this guy can do a lot more. If every single bullet hits it, it can do well over 2 million. So, that's that guy. Here's my tower apprentice, which I am this is one of my favorite classes. Mask, it's kind of sucky, but you know, it's a mask that boosts tower stats, so I'm not going to complain. Tower stat booster again. I don't have the greatest armor on this guy, but it gets by. Pretty good kobold on the treadmill. And the ultimate staff, which I love. Good damage overall, everything I like about it. And the DPS, if you're wondering, this guy is if you're wondering how I got this staff, I actually did Tavern Defense on Insane, and I have a build for that. I might show you a video on that one, but that's this guy. And my most proud character is Genevieve, whatever you want to call it, and she has a very good sword with good tower stats. Supreme armor. This is like a perfect tower helmet. Very good in damage and health and stuff. Okay. Has all the stuff, and then 554 damage. Pretty good hands. That. And then here, it has these plus stats, so I'll take it. It's a shield. And again, I did, for this shield, I think I did, I can't even remember. I forgot. This one I did Akati Jungle on Insane, which has plus stats, so I'm happy about it. Again, plus stats for my towers, I'm happy about it. So that's this guy. Crazy good stats in towers. Very, very good. I actually have 1,500 damage and 311 health. So if I go ahead and place one tower down, like a harpoon, it does 131,000 DPS. And then my sword, without call to arms, does it can do about 3 million. And then if I go with Call to Arms, $6 million. So 8 million actually got up to. But I actually need to show you my level 90 with just a I'll show you all the towers in this guy since a lot of them are used. So with this, just the magic missile, 40,000 DPS. With the fireball tower, it does 82,000. And then with deadly striker, it does 79,000. And there's one other thing that I want to show you. This isn't really my classes, but I want to show you guys something very interesting. If I put a bouncer down, see how much DPS it does. 173,000. So 173,000 DPS. It has 55,000 health. Now if we go over here and put a slice and dice, we wait for it to get to max spin. Okay. 100,000 health. Now, this thing only has 46,000. I do not understand. Okay, look at this. 100,000 DPS over here. 173,000. More health. Look. Less health. Okay? Now if we compare it here. 4 defensive units. 8 defensive units. 40 mana. 140. So, basically, what I'm trying to say is don't use slice and dices unless it's like a map that specifically uses it for like wyverns, but I'm going to say for walls, don't use slice and dices. These are overall better at everything. DPS, less mana, less defensive units, more health. These are just like the best thing. Use bouncers, not freaking slice and dices. Okay? So anyways guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, hit that like button and subscribe. Peace out guys, and I will be doing a level on the ramparts on hard, well, just the rampart setup. That should work if you have high enough stats. So anyways guys, hope you enjoyed this video. See you guys in the next video. Bye.